Hello everyone, I'm the Crimson DM and welcome back to another video here on my channel. I'm just playing Doom, as in the original Doom. Now, I know everyone and their mother has played this game. In fact, it's been played so much that you can actually I've seen people beat the game in 8 seconds, or beat this level in 8 seconds. So, yeah, there's a lot to be said about that. But one of the things I do like about this game is that it's kind of part of my childhood memories. See, growing up, it was very much this game on the Super Nintendo that I played a lot of. Back in that time, I remember I was young enough that I was actually pretty scared of the game. And yeah, I had to try and test this out. I didn't know if I could kill the guy from there. I guess I could, but it would not be worth it. But yeah, back when I was younger, playing this on the Super Nintendo, I used to be terrified of it, and it didn't even have all the gore and violence that is in the actual version of the game, which is something I was pleasantly surprised by, but kind of mad at the same time. And with how short these levels are, and the fact that I don't know which levels they are, but there's a few of them that cannot be 100%ed, I just decided I would play these like I might normally, and keep going through them. This map screen is one of the coolest things ever, and I don't know if all 3 of the levels or episodes accurately showcase that, but I do love them. Just seeing that map change and grow as you go through the levels and feel like you're actually exploring a world is pretty cool. Also, there's a lot more guys in this starting room than I remember. I mean, granted, they're all just basic zombie men, but there's a lot more than my brain can seem to remember being here. I can't tell you how many times I played through this on the Super Nintendo. It's pretty much impossible. It's just, there's a couple of things on the Super Nintendo version of this game that are weird. Like, for example, difficulty levels. You can't really choose any difficulty for any episode. Like, I never understood that. In the PC version, if you want to play the last levels on the easiest difficulty, easy, you can do that. In the Super Nintendo version, you can't play them on anything less than normal, I think. Which is probably why I never really beat the game. Well, I beat the game once, and that was about it. And then I've been trying to replay this on the PC for the past couple of years, because it's not really one of the ones I've played on the PC a lot. See, for me, I actually played more Doom 2 after my initial run of this game on the Super Nintendo. I played more Doom 2 on the PC than anything else. I had this neighbor that had a copy of Doom 2 on disc, and I don't know, but I think it had like 40 levels. It had one of the expansion packs or something on there that I never really spent any time playing. And I played the ever-living crap out of that game. It was a pretty big part of my childhood, which is one reason I still love Doom to this day. But I also have to admit that it's not just me growing up having played it. Doom 2 has so many mods, so much replayability, so many levels, that the game is basically endless. And you can always be excited for new content coming out, and it doesn't seem like it'll ever stop. And I love that, because it means the game is basically infinite. And then there's channels like Aquarius, who goes through and plays a lot of Doom mods, sometimes giving me cool ideas for maps that I want to play, other times just giving me ideas for maps that I want to avoid, other times making me have an earache from playing a Terry map. Don't play Terry mods. But yeah, just looking at this level and watching myself go through it again, I have so many fond memories of playing through Doom 1. It's pretty crazy. And yeah, basically I don't have a whole lot to say, but you know, it's still a pretty big part of my childhood. I still love playing through Doom, and I would love to go through the original Doom again. Oh yeah, and one thing that always gets to me, every single time when I get to this room, without fail, look how beautiful Mars is. With all the algae on the rocks, it's just gorgeous. But, you know, other than that, I will be coming back to this with another part at some point. I just kind of wanted to go through this really quick. Anyway, just want to say thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day.